Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. Back to pass. It's Johnson. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Hawkins. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Tigers. We've got a conference championship on the line here. What a start for the offense.
And I just want to give a lot of credit to the quarterback and the offensive line. They really set the tone here on this drive, allowing this offense to be able to make the plays that they needed to give them this lead here early.
And it's 7-0 after the BAT. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. Trying to confuse this offense now. They're going to run it here. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the 1st down play. They'll run it here. It's the running back with the ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling him to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. Looking for his back. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
That punch sails out of bounds. There'll be no return this time. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes the handoff. It's Durham. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, I know when we think about LSU, you go back to 2019, Joe Burrow, Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, that dynamic offense. But at the end of the day, it's still LSU. It's still the SEC. And ground and pound is something they will never move away from. Great job here to move the sticks.
Getting set. It's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Running with purpose. Looks like LSU has the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
2nd down now after the sack. Scanning the field. It's Johnson. The pocket breaking down. And it's caught inside the 10. And they've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The offense threatening now. 1st and goal. From the shotgun. Drops back looking for an open man. Caught in the backfield. It's Durham. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
This is not how you draw it up as an offense coordinator. You got a 1st down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Press coverage now from these DBs. On the pass deflected near the goal line to prevent the touchdown.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it 3rd and goal from the 3. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
I'm a little bit surprised here, Chris. I thought they might put the ball in the air here on 3rd and goal, but instead they run the football, keep it on the ground, and they get the touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. 0. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw. It's Sellers. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. He's looking to scramble. Across the 30. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
How about this play by the quarterback, putting his body on the line here? But that's the kind of thing that endears you to the fans, the staff, and more importantly, to his teammates. At the end of the day, the quarterback doesn't want to look back on the game and say, I could have done more.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The sure hands. It's Ellison. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. It's LSU on top as we take the break for the quarter. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Can he get there on the ground? He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Gamecocks will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
On first down, they'll keep the running game churning.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line to set a fresh set of downs.
All right, Chris, here comes that tempo. Sometimes just getting that first down will kick them into that gear.
To throw, it's Sellers. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Boy, great defensive linemen not only have the ability to get upfield to rush the quarterback, but that instinct to recognize a screen pass. Good job of sensing it and making a play.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The offense 2 for 2 on third downs in this drive, but this will be tough. It's third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. Looking to throw yet again. Fires it to the wideout. The ball is picked off. He could go. Across midfield. Out past the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, LSU. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms, and he takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't the score.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
So second and 10 after the previous play. Grab near the sticks. It's Coleman. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up against the run before he can pull it out and throw the football. Here, it's a little further downfield, but the same result as far as the potential and the big gain coming off of an RPO.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. It's Sellers. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
Well, the offense failed earlier on a fourth down attempt. They'll try it again here. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Trying for a fourth down completion. The pass rush closing in. He escapes the pocket. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. And here's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. Pulls it in. It's Durham. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Play action here on first down. Defense is coming after him. Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that's the kind of play right there that this defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum and change the complexion of the football game.
See if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Dropping back. It's Johnson. Pressure is coming. The pass is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to scramble. Going to try to use his legs here. He's got the first and still going. Breaks loose at the 45. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Fires it to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A first down drop here in the middle of the field. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. To throw, it's Sellers. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but, man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Fires quickly to the left. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, makes the score 21-7. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Moves the ball up to the 30. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Defense showing blitz here. Looking deep downfield to the left. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. And the senior quarterback never been afraid to air it out.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Love the aggressive mindset from the play caller here on first down. Take a shot downfield. The only thing is, they're all covered. Nobody's open. He gets flushed out of the pocket, decides to run towards the boundary and gets out of bounds, and a good gain and a first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Back to pass. It's Johnson. He escapes the pocket. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's going to go down as an incompletion, obviously. But I like that the quarterback showed his ability to escape. Broke loose from the pocket and put the ball on a string. But just wasn't able to come up with that completion.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. And he's got it. No problem. But there is a flag down, so we'll have to check and see what that's about. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's found some room at the 45. Stopped right near midfield. It'll be a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Scanning the field. It's Sellers. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Looking to throw it on first down. Makes the catch. It's Harbor. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The Gamecocks have first and 10 here.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, quick pickup, and they are off and running.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Bringing pressure. That's caught. It's Harbor.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
Looking to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Scrambling. Now he'll make the throw. Touchdown, Gamecocks. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point is good. They cut the lead to 10, 24-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
24, South Carolina, 14.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Catch made on the right side. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice game. They're getting closer to the 50.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another first and 10. They'll hand it off. He's brought down out at the 46. The offense going with the hurry up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
And here comes a deep shot. Caught inside the red zone and still running. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, this offense did everything right in that first half. Really put on a clinic, and here we are coming out to start the second half. The opening drive, so much for the defense making adjustments. Put another touchdown up on the board.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
South Carolina, 14.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Receiver in motion now. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. He hands it off from the gun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. Dropping back. It's Sellers. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. Grab down the middle. It's Jefferson. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. A crucial pick 6.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They test the middle of the defense but get nothing. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the Gamecocks are looking to keep this drive going. Clock running in the final minute here of the 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a 3rd down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable, that offensive line, and they come through for you.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. To throw, it's Sellers. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick dart to the right. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the 2nd half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pulls it in. It's Ellison. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The shotgun handoff here. On the defense, wraps him up behind the line of scrimmage to conclude the third quarter of play. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Third down play for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Johnson. On the move now. On the run here. Lets it go. With the catch, it's Watkins. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence in what he can do.
It's a shotgun run call. LSU now operating in the red zone. Second down, we're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Now the pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Sellers. The pocket breaking down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Defense picks it up on the run. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
First and goal here for the offense. Wide receiver gets the ball trying for the end zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, LSU.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker, and penalty markers are down. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Looking to pass here on second down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. They'll try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground. The Gamecocks will try to keep this drive moving.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime, get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play, force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky fourth down decision? And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Back to throw. It's Sellers. He dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. And the Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
That's caught. It's Ellison. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Now play number 9 on this drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. This time it's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Try and muscle for the first down. They're able to convert. Now it'll be first and goal at the 6. The Gamecocks looking to punch it in here. It's first and goal. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. The offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And I just love that this defense is not giving up on this 1st and goal. They attacked. They got through. They got penetration. A nice job of being able to keep them out of the end zone.
So from the 9-yard line, it's 2nd and goal. Looking to pass. It's Sellers. The receiver grabs it. Touchdown, South Carolina. This offense really clicking.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Grinding away on the ground. Breaks an open space. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. To the air, it's Sellers. Close to the tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Jefferson. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon. And the Gamecocks looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Great start for this offense. 3 plays, and suddenly it's a 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And the defense smothers him for no gain. 2nd and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush closing in. And they wrap him up and bring him down in what is the final play of the game. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11 other best teams in the nation. And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.